Hey guys, so what we've got here is a Schlage Primus, and I saw this post on Reddit from username rustylocks saying that he had made a rake for the finger pins, and I was a little skeptical. I mean, no offense to anybody, but I just didn't know if it could actually be done, so I made one myself, and sure enough, I got it to work. So I'm going to try to duplicate that here on camera, and we'll do the gutting so everyone can see that you can in fact rake these finger pins into place, which I was honestly pretty startled myself. I really didn't think it could be done. It's not necessarily that I didn't believe him. I've seen some of his videos. He's a very talented picker. It was just that I didn't think that it could actually be done myself, so I was skeptical. Now I just have to learn how to pick top pins again. Gonna learn how to pick a regular driver again, and we'll get right on it. Wouldn't that be funny if it took me longer to pick the drivers than it did to rake the sidebar? Alright, there's the drivers. Now, this is the tool that I made. It's just a very, as you can see there against my hand, it's just an incredibly fine rake. This is 14 thousandths, and I just cut a series of small dimples into it, and just kind of put it in here under the finger pins and work it around. I am kind of applying heavy tension here. Heavy-ish. This tool is very fragile, so I'm just checking it to make sure it doesn't break or bend, because if it bends, it'll be a short step away from breaking. Now his design might work better than mine. He has a bunch of small square cuts, and I did a series of little round ones. Mine kind of looks like a city rake almost, whereas his looks like a comb pick, kind of a micro scale. But I tell you, it did work. I just raked this lock open a minute ago. Alright, stuff's starting to feel a little tight in here, so I'm thinking there we go. There it is. Schlage Primus, sidebar raked open after SPPing the top pins. Now we will do the gutting so everyone sees that everything's still in there. There we go. Let me find my keys. Get some of these tools out of the way. I actually still have my Dremel out on my desk right now from cutting this thing. Get my pinning tray. My battery is very low on my camera, so I gotta be quick. I'm not going to pull it all out of there, just so you can see the finger pins are indeed inside of there. Sidebar is still unmodified. And you can see here, let me get some light on that. You can see right there that all the finger pins still have their gates. See them at different angles and whatnot. So that was pretty darn intriguing to me. I was really shocked. I guess part of the reason was I have so many hours in this Primus trying to SPP it and SPP the sidebar that it just blew my mind. And as you can see here, finger pin number 1 does need some lift. This is the same Primus that I picked on my last video, but as you can see there, finger pin 1 does need a significant amount of lift, and the rest of them just a slight bit, but it even managed to pull that off. So you can see there on the finger pins there's a little bit of like what looks like saw marks almost. So I won't be using this technique often because I don't want to damage my Primus beyond repair. I'm actually going to pull one of these out, and it doesn't look too bad actually. I'm dropping key pins everywhere. Alright, well I'm going to cut it there. Just wanted to show you guys that. I was really intrigued and thought I would share, so thank you for watching. Have a good night.